Alright, hello and welcome back to Stationeers. 126 days of furnace noise. So behold, home. It's finally cleaned up. Nothing more showing the ground. Put the tank there where it should be, like the nitrogen and the freezer, let's say. Vacuum freezer. Get the table, some bed to sleep, right? Some basic stuff. One thing that I'm missing is, well, I don't really want to sleep with the lights on. So I will do a very simple thing. How am I? Right below this guy here. So I will just... I need a cable. Right, so I have here... Oh, this is pitch black. That's annoying. So I have the ship here that's controlling the roof lights. And the filtration. And I want to have like a switch. When I flip it, it turns off the lights, right? For that, let's get a switch. Don't think I have one. No, I owe a memory. Right, look right here. Can you press something from the table? Oh, you can't. Or maybe it's too far. From the table, from the bed. Let's put it here. Just to see if you can click on it. No, you can't. Okay, so in that case... I'll leave it here. And we just call this, oops, lights off. Now I need a cable. The cable is running here somehow. And here. I need the lenses. Cable comes over this way, go do over there. This light, it comes in the middle here. And it turns. Pretty sure there is a cable right here. I can check by just doing this. Yeah, there is a cable right there. So this cable is orange, so I need a proper color. So this part here is not covered. Because this is not finished, so I left it open so I don't forget to finish this. And then here I have all the canister and stuff and the two Keladins that I'm gonna put here once it's finished. I'm mainly waiting for auction. I was looking for cables, orange cables. I don't have any orange cables, which means I'm gonna need to pick one from here. Do the basic coloring. Place the cable back there. That's it. Okay, that should be all really. In terms of... Now I just need to update this thing. Should be pretty easy. Let's import first. Yeah, that was wrong chip. Okay, so this is just reading the occupancy and turn on and off based on this, right? So I want to read load batch name from lever hash lights off. Load batch name into R1 from lever hash lights off. Settings sun. Then when it's 1, I want to be off, right? So it's inverted. So save if is equal to 0 R0, so this will be inverted. As if it's open, will be equal to 1, so it won't be equal to 0, which means this will be now be 0. This is on R1, not R0. And then I just do an end, right? Yes, so and R0, R0, R1, and then this should not change. So we're gonna need to define the lever hash, and I define the lights off, which is a hash of something. So we just grab this fabulous here. Really that you can't name stuff just because there is a crowbar there. That not a crowbar, that's the wall. That's terrible. Lights off. I mean, you can definitely see the body. You should be able to name it from here, but right, and then these guys, lever. And that should be all it is to it, right? It is. I can sleep. Okay, so that's it from this part, right? So I want to start work on the Amy thing. Maybe aim, if I can type Amy. So I should have enough build, right? And also the Larry thing, hydroponics. So it's missing Inconel. Inconel. Yeah, leaving my super alloys inside the whoops, inside the printers, because I don't want stuff like this one here and here that are near the corner that will random take damage. Like my uniform took damage from I have no idea where. So the Larry will this take ages to print. So the Amy. I guess you can leave on my suit for now. And what else? Oh yeah. Something that I was wanting to do. So it's still not connected with the water there, and I want to have a better, like a faster way of getting stuff, gas and liquid from the trader, right? So and the only way to do that is through having line tanks. So I'm not gonna build the entire thing, right? So I just want to have the placeholders and then a pipe that goes like below the base with a proper tunnel where I can go and add more pipes to the water here, right? So I bring a lot of water here, so it should be fine for quite a few weeks, maybe a month in the game, right? So 120 liters, yeah. So I just want to print like the Emmy and the Larry, so I don't waste the super stuff. This will take forever. So there is this thing that have a stair on it that goes one level down. I'm trying to remember the name, like the frame with a stair. If it were a stair. Yeah, this thing. This comes from a kit stairwell that comes from a outlet and then the rock manufacturer for some reason. 15 iron. And that's the Larry. This will be a little interesting, I guess. I hope. Come on, don't take 20 years to print. Thank you. So I think it's this one, right? Yes. You have this stair inside the frame. And use this to go one down. One level down or one level up. But do I need one or need two? So I have the trader right here, right? I have a frame below me. So I want one more down. So one will bring me to the frame level. Well, if it's already on the ground. Yeah, it would still bring me to the ground, right? So I need two. I need two of those. It's stairwell, yes. Will make sense. I just finished printing this, I will go outside and it will make sense. So let me grab my suit. The oxygen here is okay. Get the stairwell. Those two can stay here for now, no problem. You frames. Steel. Maybe some iron. Pipe. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't have enough pipes right now, but okay. So I also finish outside. So, and I changed this guy here. I said I'm gonna change it. Place the power here, so I have enough to keep this always full, but this one is never filling up. Because 2 wind is not enough to keep up my power on the positive, right? So 10 wind. So 20 is enough. I guess only 15 is enough. So that's why this one never fills up. And that's always full. And also my chaining the power from there to here, right? So this one will always have more power than the ones on the other side. So here, I forgot to bring at least 1 or 2 inline tanks. So I want, so the trader will expand that direction, right? That diagonal, right? So I have a 3x3, so expand 2, 5x5, 2 more, 7, and then 2 more, 9. So that direction and that direction. So this will be fixed. And so I will have the pipe, 2 space just like I have here. And then here, instead of the big tank here, I want to have the inline tanks. Like one on top of another, I don't know, like a 1 grid frame of inline tanks. I can just add more when I want it. And on top of it, so there will be a frame here and another frame here. No, just 1 frame here, yeah. So 1 frame here. And here it will put the tank as, okay, so I have too much. Then move into this low thing, right? So a big buffer of fast pipe, let's say. And If I have too much, then go to the tank, which is low. So I want to do first with the water and with the vapor, right? So first I need to move everything once because I need to be able to pass. If I just start doing this, I will block this entire path. I don't want to block it. I guess I could have the water and then I space and then this for the vapor because I need to do the condensation on the top here, right? Yeah, that might seem interesting. But I'm gonna need to move all this stuff. So the water will still be here. Then the pipe will go down, right? And that's the part where I want to build now. So I will be going down with this guy. And it's weird that this thing requires a frame. The entire thing is a frame. So I want to be able to go down. And the door is on this side. Actually, I don't want a door. Back left, back right. Is there one without a door? That just no doors, yeah. Because I would just want to go down one again. Well, no doors does mean that I can go down, right? I don't remember how the heck this thing is. I can build one here. How do you build this one again? I remember use frames to build this. Yes. Screwdriver. Whoops. Yeah, but then I won't be... No. Like, I want to go down twice. How do you finish this? Steel. Oops. Yeah, so if I come down here like this is like a basement. No. I want to go below it. So this one won't do it. I'm going to need another one. What? It's not the angle grinder? Wrench. Wait, don't tell me you are bugged now. I'm gonna... Oh. Just the hitbox on this thing is weird. Okay, wrench. Got scared for a second there. And then angle grinder again. And then probably this. No, wrench again. Why did you drop the wrench? So I have the arc here, right? So I will be... Oh, the trader go there. I have this 2 space free. I want to be going down here. Waste tank. I do have another tank, so it's fine. So I need to finish welding the sides, something that I never finish. So I guess I'm gonna have to chain 2 of this, right? So one with a door sideways on this side here. This one here. I hope it's visible. It's kind of hard to see where the door is. It's right in front. Right, so this will be a turn. And then on the turn, then the another one. Let's go down. with the door in front. Wait, there is no door in front? Door left or right, door back, door right, door front, best. Yeah, this one. So that will be literally below this one, right? So here. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, so if this one is there and this one is here. Oh yeah, just true. Okay. So I would need to have you literally here. Question is, can I dig this deep? Oh, so I'm gonna need to find this one out. Waste. I'm looking at you. 99, let's swap. So I have this. This is not connected, right? So I have some free cables. Yeah, this is for when I had the furnace here.
Hunger
Yes.
caution.
So I can just take you guys out. If I can. Thank you. So I need to go one deeper. Don't break my suit. Right, so this is a little annoying. So it will be here. So it won't make sense if I can't dig it that deep enough. Yeah, that's my concern, right? So that's bedrock right here. I think I can dig this. So I lost track of where I'm right now. Here. So I want to be. This would be the one facing. Jeez, this is hard to place it here. With the door forward. So I need a frame below those two. There is another one here, yes. So it's not there, it's here. This is 2 wide or 3 wide? It's 2 wide, right? No, this is... It's 3 wide. Okay. So, come on. Can you stop going up and down? Yeah, there is a frame here, right? So I need to clean this part. That's better. So frame. So I need to have a frame here. Probably another here and here. You can't see it because of the bedrock, but it's there. So the support counts on this guy here. So you're gonna have 2 supports. Make no sense to have 3 supports on this thing. So 2 supports, more than enough. So you want to be here. Come on, go up. I hate this. Go up. I need you up. Here. Please. Well, I can't put you where I want. I want you one forward, but I can't. Ah, that's so annoying. You have no idea. Like the model don't stay where you want it to stay, right? One here. That's it, right? 1, 2. Yeah, this is... No. Here, so 1, 2. Yeah, that's it. With a door in the front. So let me find the door in the front. Front right, back right, front past 2. Yeah, this one. Front or side? I think I'm gonna put side. Oh, front past 2 is all sides. No, no, no. Back, no doors. Front left, front right. Back left, back right. Front is all the sides. I think I'm gonna leave like this. Yep. And then the other one will be up here. Sideways like this. With front right as well. Yes. Before I build all this, let me actually make sure that it's on the right place. A little scared here to not break the suit. Yes, so you are right here. And I will be entering here, right on this diagonal. Which is fine, because the base... The roof is here, the base is here, this is the ground, this diagonal, it's perfect fine to have it off. And you will be right here. Front right. So I need to remove this frame and put a frame here. So my waste tank, I don't have another waste tank, so I kind of need to go back there. But I can't, whoops, remove you. Well, I need to remove you as well. So 1, 2, crap, that's hard. 1 is here, 2 is here, 3. No. I took the wrong frame. 3, but I need you down. 1. Go down. Go down. Oh my goodness. Let's swap the tank. And let's bring another waste because I'm gonna need it. It's harder than I was expecting. And that's where those smart cannons would be handy, so they can hold way more oxygen, but we'll get there.
Waste tank caution.
Maybe one more of this. Replace my power. Replace the power on all the tools since I'm here. Okay. Food. I need to find another food, so I have a bunch of different stuff here. So I should start making something different than just potato.
Critical.
Yeah, hunger is fine.
Caution.
Stop being annoying. I just made it. I still need to make the tank, right, for pressurizing and depressurizing this without having this push of air. Ooh, we're gonna have to cover all this hole that I make. I forgot to add battery on this. It's fine. Right. So this is from here would be better, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3 below. That's it. Now I can have you here. Up. No, wait. No, no, no. I don't want it below. I want it. Come on. I actually want you here. Yeah, because this is a lower level. This front right. That is the thing. Am I gonna get stuck here? No, right? So I go up. Then I go up. Yep, that's it. That is it. And then I can work below the base with the pipes here. Yeah, that's precisely what I was looking for. It's a little off. Definitely is a little off. Improve this. Just add a frame there. Can also weld this one. And just for sake of saying I have the structure. Done. That's it, right? So now I'm gonna have to move those for, of course, but that will happen. So now I can actually work with the pipe. So this guy here is missing a frame. I can just weld you back. I can't have a frame here because I need to go down. That's annoying. And I'm gonna have to remove this one as well. It's also annoying. I guess I put some wall or something here just to cover this part here, yeah. And I get this part here. Great. So, do I have enough dirt on this thing to... And this will be annoying. Yeah, this will be annoying. Just gonna have to remove it. Don't need to be perfect, just need to cover this. And then I do some somewhat cleaning. That's not
Waste tank caution.
really. This is so ridiculous. I don't know how the suit didn't break yet. Okay. I'm gonna do the cleaning afterwards. So let me remove this little bit here. Yes. So I can just pass, right? So now I can just walk. Perfect. This vending machine is on the way. It's a pain. So you're gonna have to move. Crowbar. And then hand drill. Waste tank. Hand drill. Oop, don't do that. Now I'm gonna throw an error. Yes. And that's it. So you should be, it could be here really. Anywhere. Like this. It's temporary. I'm gonna have to move you anyway. It's just so I can do some trading. Okay. What was I doing? Changing the waste tank. Oh yeah, I was moving the thing here. So I should be able to just build you back up. If I remember how to build this, plastic. And screw. Oh, you don't need the welder. It's just. I don't think that will be a good thing. It is. Okay. For a sec, I thought I would not be able to reach that. That's lovely cabling. We'll see a perfect plane. Where's this cable come from? It comes from who knows where. I need to change this to be from here. Yeah, I said that before. So that's not going to do this right now. The cable comes from there. Yeah, okay. Just want to be sure that I don't break the wrong connection here. This cable here will be annoying as well, because right where you go down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this. I was not really looking for, but I have to. Yeah, this part is fine, right? So you can be here. And then you can cross here as well. No problemo. It's just here that doesn't make any sense. If I move you to the side, the cable will be right here on top of this, which won't be a problem. Yeah, so I can just move you once and get this done. So I place this in a more definitive positioning when I plan to expand the trader, so I'm not planning doing anything with the trader right now, so not gonna worry. You need angle grinder. That too. Alright. Now I have a way to go down. Why this happens? Because it bug. Yeah, now it's gonna keep weird. Little cleaning. Yes. That's enough. Perfect. 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 So now I can work with the piping. So I want the pipes. So I'm gonna have to move it down. So I can use this side here. And then pass through this frame here. Because I'm at the edge, right? Yeah, so I can use this frame here and then come from the ceiling here. Yes. So I don't have enough pipe for this, so I'm gonna let it printing. If I get the water connections going, that would be enough. Don't know if I'll be able to do it this time though. After this, I want to start cooling down my water so I can have my shower and then recycle the water. And then the last step would be when I finally get enough oxygen. Then I start making my own water instead of buying. So one, yeah, that's not quite enough, right? So insulated steel and silicone. I should have a bunch, or 16 of a bunch. 8 is not really a bunch. I should have more, right? So I have a bunch of ores here. Yes, I do. I also coded the furnace to the arc furnace to outrun when there's something in the input. So that will help. Steel, where's my steel? Steel should be here, right? Because I was doing the work with this guy, yeah. 45 steel, that's not pretty. I think I'm gonna need more than 45 pipe. Oh, I do what I can, and then I do off camera the rest. So I want a liquid regulator that I printed at the beginning wrongly, so now I'm gonna have a use for it. And then I keep this side here with, I don't know, 100 liters always. That would be enough. Yes. The inline tank as well. Let me get insulated. You chill it. At least 2. Just should get the positioning where I want the overall thing to be. Insulated pipes. Oops, that's not really insulated pipes. So I have 5 more, okay. While this is going, I can then do this, right? So you swap. Swap here. And that should be all I need, really. Not enough, definitely not enough from coach all the way over there to here, but we'll make it work. So I need to count here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm on the 5, in between 4 and 5. Pipes right here, between 4 and 5. Let me see what is all this noise is. Okay, people don't respect your off time. That's annoying. So what I can do from here is I can push it downwards. I can't pop this frame here because this is a cladding, right? This is not insulated, so I need to pop the frame on the edge. Very important note. I lost the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At the edge of the 4 and 5, counting from the inside. Okay. This is start filling up. So that's the edge. So 1, 2, 3. I can't quite see the 4 from here. One, 2, 3, so 4. It's right on the edge. On this one. Don't kill me, please. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3. So it's just the edge on this one here. Careful, careful. Slowly.
Power low.
So I should be able to see it. It's this one there. Okay, that should be enough for me to work. Yep. Power warning, I forgot the power. And I get it here. Yeah, because I'm going to be coming from here. Here, right? Yes. And then this can go here. So I first need to drain this. So I need to place where it is right now. More digging. I won't be able to pass from here, right? Yes. Don't do that. Well, at least I'm behind the bars here, so I won't fly there and break my suit. Safe mining. There's a frame here, which should be...
Hunger, caution.
Then I can attach to this pipe right here. For now. Well, I already had a pipe there. Ah, yeah, because I passed for the water. Yeah. Forgot about it. Come on. Really? I was really hoping to get enough. So you would be here. Like this. Don't do this. Volume regulator. Would keep this. Oh, this is a percentage. Crap.
Waste tank, caution.
Volume regulator, that's annoying. I don't want to do math. I would love to just say, okay, so I want 100 liters or something like that. Well, that's annoying. So I gotta leave you at 30 and then go from there. So I don't want to keep digging down here, so I'm gonna leave this as a half cable. Even though nothing here is actually a half cable, but that's a problem for the future. So my plan was to drain the entire thing so I can actually remove this. So if I connect the pipe, maybe I can actually... So I take those. So this is below the stairs, right? So this is easy for me to access. Like this is on the ground, this is way harder. So if I could finish this part. One more pipe. Yeah, then I can just work from there, which is perfect fine. Now, does this have enough to complete empty that thing? I can just leave it running and see what happens. So I should have, right? So yeah, that's already half liter there. You can see the tank from here.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Yeah, this will take its sweet time to finish. So I have to make more steel, which was not on the plans. I can't place this because this is still there. Okay, so let's go work on the suit. Can I make easy steel? I think I can. I do have the ice. I don't want to use my ice though. I think I have a bunch of cobalt, right? I don't know if this cobalt is degas or not. I honestly don't know. I think some of them is and other is not, but I mix everything in one thing because I'm genius. No, I guess I just use the ice. So I'm gonna have to empty this one. It's not emptying. Which means the code is wrong. Come on. Great. Both have the same pressure temperature, right? So I can empty this one at least. So let's see. One more batch of steel is not quite this. 3.
Waste tank critical.
Why is always something missing? It's so annoying. Why do I have this vent with me? I don't remember. Let's go to the freezer. And let's take care of this. So I'm going to need a little bit. Not much. But then it's gonna cool down. So I degas first. And then with 2 and 4, I should be able to get 1 megapascal, right? In pressure, I mean. Well, let's find out. Okay, so you can close this. Suit power. You. Some of the tools that I was using. So this is empty. So we're gonna need a little bit of gas there. I didn't control the I don't need the gas, you can just click activate, right? Yes.
Hunger critical.
I stopped with all the warnings. Let me just finish what I started. Just wanna end the day with a good progress here. Okay. So this guy is set wrongly. Yeah, why is external 101 and internal 20? 20. I need to see what I did with the code. Yep. So crap. Genius. I hate when I do this kind of stuff. Are you empty? You are. Great. I need to degas from here. So iron. Iron. Coal. And iron. So iron. Iron. Coal. And iron. Almost there. Almost there. So now I can pop this guy. Right. So this would be... I didn't lock you, so I can control you from here. 0, 0. Perfect. There you go. And then that's enough to get 1.8, which 5 megapascals. So that's really something. And there you go. Simple as that. Need to figure out what I mess with this one. Now that I'm here, where is it? Trader. So let's dismantle this guy here. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit because there is vapor there, but that's fine. So I open this guy. And actually can work on this. Can't see jack thing here. Yeah, it was a little weird with the pipe there. Okay, that doesn't seem right. And well, there's a little water here, but that's fine. So this here, right? So how am I gonna do this? I want to have those guys here. So an array of 3. 1, 2, 3. With 3, so 9 by 9, and then I can go up once, right? So yep, not quite. So I need to this one have it like below, so then this would be fitting perfect here. Yes. We put a pipe here as a marker. Then I want you here, right? Yes, so you're gonna be there. So that's, don't move. That's the height. So in that case, I'm gonna need the back pipes a moved. It was actually in the right place all along. So you go there, you go there. And for now you can be, well, that's back where it was. This, well, I should not need this for a time.
Waistband caution.
But what I can do, since I'm here anyways, if I could just get you here, thank you. So then I can just do this. This is on, right? So, oh, I'm listening to... No. For a second I thought I was listening to that thing spinning fast when there is a storm coming. Okay, so that's the tank. There will be one here, there will be another one on top, and then the tank that was here will be on the top there. So we're gonna leave the frame here. I'm gonna place the tank back there. Ouch. So this tank gonna have to come on, that will be a nightmare. Gonna run out of jetpack. So this tank needs a release valve upwards and then a pressure down, right? So yes, so I need the same as this. So I need two more of this. One is the same and the other one is the back pressure, right? So if it's too much, push up. If it's too little, push down. Yeah, that's it. And then here will be empty, and then on the roof here will be the thing that will be cooling from here to here. So let's actually finish the... Wait, shouldn't I have some pipes? Yes, I do. So this is connected, right? Yes. Get 30 liters. Over here I get nothing. Perfect. So I can place the pipes back here. Don't tell me I'm gonna have enough pipes. No way, impossible to have enough pipe. Just because I made a steel, now I have enough pipes. So this is connected all the way over here. Now I need to connect you all the way over there. Yeah, so that's still missing one. So two. So each frame takes 3 pipes plus the corner, right? So it's 4 pipes. So that will be one frame. So 4, 8, 12, plus the side here. I think 20 more will do. Yep. Steel. Should have a steel here. Should have a bunch of silicone. Should be able to leave you printing while I change the basic stuff here. I still have no idea how my uniform took damage. Um, oh yeah, the trader, right? I left the trader there so I could sell some alloys and ingots. And I never sell anything, so the easiest thing for me to sell is electron and solder, right? Because I can do those without having to do anything. I just need to fix this guy here, and then I should be able to do both. 18, 19, 20. I'm not gonna sell now, I'm gonna do this off camera. It's more of the same, right? So just gonna make more electron and then solder. Electron you just make on Venus atmosphere, and the solder you just keep degassing stuff while you are making the electron, right? So when the temperature is low enough, then you do the solder. Then you wait it to heat up again. That's the loop. Very easy. And I'm gonna sell Constantan or Ingvar, because that's annoying to make. Ooh, I need more filters. Are you actually gaining power there? Slowly, but we are. So this part, because I can't see, I always doubting if it's actually here. Yeah, it's connected. I have to cover all this hole that I made. That will be really annoying to do. Get the pipe here. Some copper laying around. And that's connected. Now is this too big that the water will vaporize? Probably not. I had 100 liters. Now I have 145, 47. I can hold 3000, 140. So I'm perfectly fine with this. So 3000, huh? 10% would be 300 liters. 10% would be 300 liters. I guess I can lower this. Okay, so that's water connected. Now I just need to do the evaporation part. I was planning to do one camera in one go. Well, I guess I can do it in the next episode, right? So I need to move you, right? 7 megapascals of stuff from here to here, and then do the cooling and connect with the cooling line, which is this guy. I still need to fill this more. 500 kPa is not that hot. I mean hot in terms of amount. I did disconnect all this and reuse for something else. So we're gonna need to place more cables and add more pressure this. But this I can do off camera. So let me do this, get this in a higher pressure, and then once I already move everything is ready, then I just connect and do the coding for automatically do the cooling in slow portions, right? So little amounts, so it doesn't try to cool this entire thing in one go and then end up destroying my cooling. Okay, so that's already more than an hour, so that will be it for this one. From now on, gonna be a little slower progress because then all the main stuff is already done, right? So now I'm going to start working with less important things, so we'll be a little slower. Main thing, I'm waiting on my auction to get higher. Speaking of auction, so we are still on 22 or 24%, so that's something, that's improvement, 2%. Alright, so that will be it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.